Hey there guys, Fave here, and Roblox used to have this feature called the forums, and these were a very interesting concept. Here I have two fellow YouTubers that used to use the forums too.
Hey, I'm Double Box.
I'm OMG this one.
So basically, we all three of us at some point in history, maybe Double Bucks and OMG this one used it at the same time, and I'm like the old head here, so it'll be a nice little dynamic we have here. We're gonna talk about LMAD. Now, what is LMAD?
Let's make a deal.
Wow, thanks, guys. Like Dora.
No, dude, it looks like a deal was amazing, and I miss it.
I
Alright.
miss it so much
All right,
too.
that's two opinions, and I'm gonna take the side. LMAD sucked.
What? Okay.
So let me give you
I
guys a
respect
quick
it.
little history lesson, real quick. So the Roblox forums were a place for people to discuss things. Basically, that's the most simplest way I could put it. Now it became much more than people just discussing things, and over the years, there's many different places to discuss your things. And Let's Make a Deal specifically, also known as LMAD, as we'll refer to it, or LMAD, or LMAD, or not LMAO, but. This is the forum we'll be talking about, which is the place where people talked about limiteds. Well, it was intentionally for people to talk about limiteds, but as we'll discuss, it became much more than that. Now, what Linkbot99 here is doing is trying to bring it back, make Roblox you great again, okay?
Yes, I already
Oh,
connected my
yeah.
account.
Remember
So-
to join the link.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. It's basically a recreation of what once was, okay? So if we go ahead here on the forums, here on rbx.city.com or rbx.city if you're feeling particularly feisty, you can see we have Let's Make a Deal right at the top, and there's people already discussing what they want to do out here. And so you can post under your name, it shows your value and stuff. There's a lot of rules, it's really official. Merely's supporting this, all the Roblox staff is with it, okay? The star program's with it. So like,
Dude, make a thread, make a thread.
they're gonna make
Yo,
all
yeah.
these features. I'm gonna make a thread real quick, and I'm gonna title it, "Hey guys, rate."
Refresh your page after.
I'll refresh the page, whatever. Hi, Fave. All right, I'll reply to this. La la la. Hi, Rug. Glad you like the forums. Yeet.
Yeet.
But yeah, so as you can see, we're having a healthy discussion here on the RBX City forums. You can check it out. I'll have a link in the description, rbxcity.com, and it's in beta, so there's going to be new features coming out. And if you find any problems, just hit up the people there. And it's really cool. Shout out Linkmon, bro.
You should
Yeah.
also show the forum leaderboard.
Oh, there's leaderboards?
Yeah, go to more, click on that, and it says forum leaderboard and shows who has the highest post.
Oh, there
Oh,
I
I
am
mean-
in 24th place.
And there's
Wait.
also another thing, where you can like request items in the forum post. It's like you get to get like the ID. And you post it
Okay.
in, and it shows what you want.
That's dope.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it though, but I know it's there.
It's every day, bro. You can delete your post if you're regretting what you said. But anyway, let's talk about the old forums. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So yeah, I'm not even gonna let y'all talk yet. I'm gonna start from the beginning. That's right. So
Okay.
I started Lamadding in 2010. First of all, Lamad came out in 2009, and that's when Limiteds first came out. They released both at the same time. So they had the first items go limited, the first limited use. I did a video on the first limited. You can click on that in the top right corner. Pa-ching! There's that. In 2010 through 2013, I was out here typing away. There was no trading system at first, so we had to sell items for 1 Robux to each other. It's kind of trash, but hey, there was no bots too. But you could still get scammed really easily because people were still mean no matter what year you're in. But then let's fast forward a bit. Let's go straight into Double Cup and OMG That One's era.
Yay.
When did y'all start Lamadding?
Okay, I'll go first. I
okay.
started in 2016, beginning January, and things
Same.
things were pretty fun. I loved it, bro. I don't really remember what's going on. That's hard. January 2016. Oh, I don't know.
It was just so much easier to trade because there's no value sites.
There was comments on hats. Oh, I loved comments on
That
hats.
too, and like everyone used to say,
Oh
like,
yeah, that was so
people,
much fun.
people would accept OPs, non-OPs, because they wanted the item, and it was an overpay. But nowadays, people just take pictures of OPs.
By the way,
Yes,
an
yes.
OP is an overpay where you give much more in value of one limited for another limited, just so you guys are informed.
Yeah, man. Um,
Oh, Elmad parties. Let's
oh my god, those are some game nights and stuff. Yeah.
Limited Simulator was the number one. Everyone used real values.
Man, you know what? I don't like
Game
this.
too.
Listen up. So back in my day, we had auction houses,
Oh.
okay? So basically,
Hey.
everyone would go into a game, and because trading didn't exist, the best way to get limited was to buy them, so you couldn't get scammed because you're just buying it. And so people would bid on limiteds at an auction house, and then the winner would like get to buy it for that price. And it was pretty cool because people would get into crazy flame wars and arguments trying to bid on the items. And then there's actually a skit from 2012 with Squeaker Fave all about Roblox auction houses. I can show that in a few. And I'm gonna find that. Y'all
Oh
talk.
yeah, I remember Roblox auction houses because like I made one, like a free modeled one, and it was just so chaotic. Like people would just, sell for one, sell for one. It's like they would do anything to trade almost. But yeah,
There you
the
hear
summer
little
2012.
Squeaker Fave going 30. That's my outfit back then. You see me wearing the director's hat, the red Stetson, some hazardous headphones, a fake epic face tie. That's a t-shirt, and I have a peg leg and a hook for a hand. Okay, please explain an I2G to the audience.
So back then, someone would post on a forum saying I2G for, let's say, Sparkle Time Valve, for example. So people would send on their egg, their limiteds, and whoever sent the most value wins it. But usually, 99% of the time, it ended up as a scam.
So you're
Oh yeah,
telling me
Roblox.
people would send huge items for like an egg for nothing?
Yeah, they would send like classic fedoras and all that just for an egg and get scammed because they thought they're gonna win a Sparkle Time fedora.
They're so dumb.
Those are so funny.
Like people are so dumb, but people have always been dumb, bro. I'll never forget. TJ Pickle stole my classic fedora in 2011.
Wow, PJ Pickle.
Bro, that CF was worth about 4K back then. He stole it from me, bro. I was trying to trade him. I don't. I think I was trying to trade it for a Crown of Warlords or something, cause he bought Mike's CF for 1 Robux, and then he didn't put his Crown of Warlords on sale.
Rip.
This
Wow.
man stole my CF. TJ Pickle, I hope you're doing okay.
TJ Pickle.
Let me check out his profile real quick. Let me see if he's still around.
What if he's still wearing that CF?
Oh my god, that would kill me. I wonder if he still owns it. That'd be crazy. Oh,
The items I've owned, CF.
Who's on the CF?
he's owned CF. That scamming pig. I'm glad he's broke though.
This old video I made. Well, it's not that old.
I won't be
Forum
using my
simulator.
voice
Oh my god,
today,
it's the
but we will be
forums.
going in depth and exploring on
No,
the
dude.
forums.
Yeah, so this is
of
what the forums looked like, guys.
Elmid is a forum
Elmid?
where traders go to discuss values
Elmid?
and
I remember that bumping, like they used to
Yeah.
bump on.
So
Like
basically,
people like putting a script.
yeah, let me explain this to y'all. So when you'd post your thread, there'd be a lot of people posting your thread, so it's easy to get lost and nobody would reply to it. So if you wanted it to pop back up in people's brains, you just bump it. So you reply to it saying bump, and then it'd be back in people's face, okay? But anyway, so we've talked about what LMed meant to us. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why it's garbage, okay? So let me tell you a little story.
No, why it turned to garbage.
Back when
It
it was
was
garbage when y'all were on it. But listen, let me explain real quick. So back when I was on LMAD, we all used to on this forum called CNG, and that's because it wasn't actually about clans and guilds. It was about child pornography, and that's what LMAD became. So I've said enough.
Okay, you have a point, I guess, but
Alright, so Double Box, OMG this one, and Bliss YouTube, I have a question for all three of you. What was your favorite memory on LMAD?
one of my favorite things are during the sale, you're refreshing Elmad and people are yelling, Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes is the girl who moderates the catalog. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
rumor, and people would just hundreds of posts saying, Bright Eyes is online. Bright Eyes on.
There's gonna
And
be a
10
new
minutes.
wave.
Yeah, 10 minutes later, something drops, and yeah, those
Oh
are
my
fun,
God.
fun times. Fun times.
Let me see. I think my favorite memory is probably there's a lot, but I'll name like one or two. One of them is when I used to go on the forums nonstop during sales and just spam. Please, Roblox, if you're seeing this, please make Dominus Prefectus limited. And they finally listened and made it limited. And then another one is probably I liked all the drama on it. To be honest, some of the drama was like always the stupidest things. Like
Yeah,
there's this
people are
guy
so
named
petty.
there's this guy named Epic Nachos and like Kate Fish or something like that. They would like date on Element. It was so funny.
I was friends. Lol.
Epic notches. And then when Abstract Alex LPP'd everything.
LPPing is when you sell an item for 1 Robux, by the way, guys, if you don't know.
All the items were so low in rap. But yeah. Okay, Bliss, you're up.
Alright, I wasn't there very long, but I just like watching people like ask these super obvious questions about trades and then they bump it for like 9 pages. That's pretty
Those
funny.
dumb noobs. And
'Cause,
y'all
like, no,
know.
they were like opping like 10K and they're like, hey, should I accept this? And it's like a 4K item or something stupid. And then they bumped it like a million times and it like 20 people would say no and they just keep bumping it.
You think they're
It's so
trolling
dumb.
or they're just dumb?
It's probably 50-50.
That's fun. Well,
It was funny though.
y'all know I'm an old dust head. I made a video about the top 10 fastest selling limiteds, and man, I remember that day that Indie came out in 2011, bro, and it sold out in 5 seconds. People all day were like, "Oh my god, new sad face hat came out," and like it didn't come out. And then when it actually came out, nobody believed anyone, and then it sold out in 5 seconds, which is still the fastest selling limited of all time. And people kept
How many
lying.
stock?
I got number 1, 100 stock, 7 Robux. I got number 1. Oh my god. Oh my
5
god.
seconds?
Yeah.
Fave,
That people invented bots for this. What's up?
have you told the story about when you like in the bathroom when like PISCF came out? Or
When
something?
GSCF came out, I told that on my top rarest Sparkle Times video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a full video on that soon.
Wait, so you missed it? That's tough.
Well, yeah, there's no way I could have gotten indie. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to Fave, hit the bell. Fave 2, hit the bell. Subscribe to who else?
Double
OMG
box.
this one.
Double box.
OMG this one.
Make sure you don't subscribe to them because they're not important.
Okay.
I'm kidding, guys. Check them out. They out here. Smash that like button. Leave me a comment. No, don't leave a comment. Discuss on the forums on rbx.city. That's right.
Hey, discuss them.
And, you know, shout out my boy Link199 for, he's like the DJ Khaled of this. He put it all, you know, he got it all together. You know, alright, so anyway, hope you enjoyed. It's your boy Fave. I am out.